Hi guys, today's video is going to be on the McFarlane DC Classics Gold Label Bizarro. The retail price is $26.99 and I did purchase this from GameStop. I thought this was going to be a GameStop exclusive, but I've seen people online say that they found theirs at their local Walmart. Let me know in the comments where you guys found yours at. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the box here. Right off the bat I can see there is a lint piece here. And there is one here, and it's actually on the inside of the box. This one is factory sealed, and I've had this issue before. I had a Batman movie statue, and it had a lot of the lint pieces on the inside of the window. So I just want to mention that this can happen, and I know some people will probably think that the figure has been opened and displayed because of the lint that's stuck on the back side of the window, but that's not the case. They come from the factory like this. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the sides of the box here. This one side says Bizarro. Then there's the barcode if anybody needs it. This side says Bizarro Classic, DC Classic. There's the top of the box, and then we have the artwork on the back. All right, let's go ahead and open them up. And this figure only has 2 ties to cut, so I love it when McFarlane does that. It makes it super easy to get the figures out. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. We have his character card here, which is the same artwork on the back of the box. The basic standard black McFarlane stand. Then we have his necklace that says Bizarro #1. That's what the back looks like. This it looks like a piece of rope. And then we have his alternate hands. And just so you guys do know that these are painted. This is what it looks like. Moving on to the figure, this is the 3rd Bizarro McFarlane has made. I did sell my Rebirth Bizarro since I didn't like it. I still have the 2nd one, which I can show you real quick. This is on the Bizarro 2-pack. So you can, definitely see there is quite a bit of difference between the two. I think that this body looks better. It is smaller than the Rebirth Bizarro, and it's smaller than this one as well. And I really do like this head sculpt a lot better. I also like the fact that it does come with a cloth goods wired cape. So let's go ahead and talk about the body mold. We have seen this body mold several times before, and I'll go ahead and bring this in. So this is the Action Comics Superman, and this is going to be the same body mold. This is a gold label and was a Walmart exclusive. And, even the paint is the same. The metallic S on the paint there, it's exactly the same. The belt, the diaper, the boots, even the cloth goods cape is the same. Okay, starting off with the head sculpt. It's a very detailed head sculpt. He does look like a reanimated corpse. It has nice skin texture and shading and detail on it. And there's even scarring as well. And his hair has really nice texture to it also. His emblem is painted on. They're using, again, the red the red metallic paint, and it is backwards, which it's supposed to be. His wrist joints are the same color as his hands, so they, on the Gold Label Superman, I'll bring it back over here, they did bring the blue color down to the joints here to make it look like the sleeve went down to his hand, but McFarlane chose not to do that on this one. His belt is molded to the top of his diaper here. And he does have some nice boots. They do have a cool little design here at the top. And this is what the back of him looks like. He does have a cloth goods cape, and again, we have the backwards S here. Some of the Supermans have this, some of them don't. I'm not sure how McFarlane decides which ones he's going to put the emblem on the capes for. I wish he would just put it on all of them. The wire in this cape does feel like the thinner type of wire that you'll probably have to be careful with, making sure it doesn't snap and poke through. Overall, he's got a pretty muscular body, even though his body is on the smaller side. I really wish that he would have used like a different body mold for this Superman. Maybe like the Silver Age Superman body, I think would have been better. So moving on to articulation here. His head can go down that far. We can go back that far. Go side to side a little bit. And 360. His arms go up that much. He does have single jointed elbows. And he does have upper rotation here and rotation at his waist. And these aren't really tight here like they usually are on the figures that I review. It's a lot easier to move. His leg goes up that far, back that far. Knees are double jointed, and again, very easy to move. They're not really tight and hard to bend. He does have the older ankle joints, but they don't look bad on this figure. I do have Batman here with the older ankle joints as well, and you can see that they actually look worse on this figure, and they have that separation look, but the way his boots and legs are designed, it does look better on him. Then we have toe articulation. And then he can do the splits. His wrist can also do that 90-degree bend here. And can go up and down and also side to side. So he can bend forward that far and backwards that far, and there is, you know, some gapping there, but he can bend back pretty far. I did want to mention that he does not come with a flight stand. We did get a new head sculpt and a necklace with this release, but we also got a flight stand with this Action Comics Superman, and this uses the same body, same cape, like they're both gold labels. So I wanted to point that out, that we did get a flight stand with this one and not with that one. I definitely like this version more than the Rebirth Bizarro, and I like it more than the 2-pack Batzarro Bizarro release, even though this figure is on the smaller side of the Superman figures. This one is my favorite Bizarro so far. Again, I wish McFarlane would have used a new body mold. I think the Silver Age Superman body would have been awesome for this figure. What do you guys think about this release? Let me know in the comments. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.